if you've been here any length of time, you know I am a Penzeys garden tool. Okay, so this came today. Well, actually yesterday, because it's after midnight now. Yesterday was August 21st. So I already took one thing out because y'all, I ran out of the chopped onions, and it was cheaper to get what is this? 0.15 ounces. Two of these equals the large whatchamajigget, but it was cheaper just to get these than to get the larger one, because I did the math and I'm like, so I took this out because I was going to use it, or I thought I was and I didn't. So let's dig into this box. I'm talking fast. I have pasta on the stove. I'm fixing lunch. These were these free samples? No. Yes, I don't know. I have Forward. I want to say that was free. It was free. And Justice is free. And I do believe Forward is going to be my new Justice. And I've read before it was Injustice. And Forward is very similar, but it has more heat to it, a little more pepper to it. Actually, the first ingredient is special extra bold black pepper. And most of the other ingredients are the same, mostly. Not identical, but mostly the same. So I do think Forward is going to be my new Penzeys, and y'all know I've been on Penzeys for a long time, and when I looked at the ingredients and when I purchased Forward, I'm like, it just has that little extra oomph, and I like oomph and I like spice. So this was free again, y'all. I done gave away, I think, 3 already, and I still have 1 in my cabinet. Every now and then it's, you know, free gift with minimum purchase of like $10 or something like that. And so, you know, it comes free. It automatically gets added into your cart. At the bottom, it says, I will vote. Well, actually, save our democracy, save our planet. I will vote 11/5/24. And it says Penzeys. And they do keep making these, because I remember I had some before that says, I will vote. And they had 11/5/20. So they do keep remaking these. It's not just back stock. And you can tell because of the date that's on the bottom. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one, and I could use it because when my regular mug that I use for oatmeal hasn't been cleaned for whatever reason, there's a different one that I use, and when that one is done, sometimes I use the Penzeys mug for my oatmeal. So I might just keep it. I don't know. So we're opening this. They package stuff really well, and oh, hey princess, you know who you are. She was telling me about peppers. And quite a few of you have said that I have turned you on to Penzeys. And so she was talking about their peppers. And I'm like, oh, wait, what? So here's another onion, because I did get 4 onions. This together equals the 1 ounce. Am I saying that right? Let me get back to you on that. So we were talking about crushed peppers. And I was just like, oh. So I put a bunch of the small jars in my cart. This one says very hot crushed red pepper, and that's all this is just crushed red pepper. So I am excited, and so I had told her, I said, I'm just going to get different ones, see which one I like the most, or which ones I like the most, and that'll be the ones where I'll buy the larger ones. This one is jalapeno California crushed. Y'all, I am excited. I am excited. So this one, they didn't have a smaller jar. This is red and green bell pepper. So this jar, for some, it depends on how finely milled whatever it is, or if it's chopped. So this says is 0.8, and in some spices, this is 1 ounce. But if you look at this, it's the same size. And so instead of getting this size in the chopped onion, it was more cost effective just to get the little ones. But it's the same size. And so, yes, I was right in saying that, but then sometimes I say stuff and I confuse my damn self. And so we're gonna open this other thing. I would really like for them to collab with me. Excuse me for the noise of this paper. Even for a giveaway or something, because I've given away a lot of Penzeys, and I think maybe one day, I don't know when, I'll go into the store in Philadelphia. These are the other 2 onions. So I told you I got 4 of the onions. The chopped onions. So I think I might go into the store, because I did email in and she was like, oh, we're not interested in that at this time. And I had sent her the playlist with all the Penzeys. I'm like, I use Penzeys, and I told her I even give some away. I've given away gift cards. And, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, yeah, you know, you turn me on to Penzeys, and this is my favorite spice and season or whatever. So I do think it would be a good thing because, and I don't even want an affiliate code or anything, but just a code for y'all. But then they always have deals all the time anyway. And so I don't know. But even if they gave gift cards for me to give away, and I actually purchased this stuff using a $50 gift card that I purchased for $35, and it was free shipping, $49.95 or up. And so I think I just added something, and then and I think I paid maybe, no, it was under $50. So I think I have like 17 cents left on my $50 gift card that I paid $35 for. And so even if they said, you know, we'll just give you a couple gift cards for giveaway, like, you know, something, because I'd be doing a lot of press for them. But I love their stuff, you know, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. I got Chesapeake Bay seafood seasoning. I think this is what I added because sometimes I do get a seafood boil and I'm like, I want to put other stuff in it too. You know what I'm saying? And so I got this for that, and shrimp and crab boil. And the last thing in this box is medium hot California style crushed red pepper. So what did the other one say? So we have, is that everything in the box? Yes, and more paper. You know what? They need to teach Ulta how to pack. So this is all the paper at the bottom. Look how thick this is. This is all the paper at the bottom. This was on the side of the box. And this is all the paper that the stuff was packaged in. And you saw me unwrapping it. This is all the wrapping that the stuff was in. And this was on top of everything. And this was on top of all of that. Y'all, they need to have a class for Ulta, because they put the product on the bottom of the box and then put the bubble thing on top of the stuff. It's ridiculous. But so I'm talking about Ulta. So we have medium hot California style crushed red pepper. Whew, very hot crushed red pepper. Whew, jalapeno California crushed. Whew. We have red and green bell pepper. Whew, but these aren't hot though. Not to me. We have shrimp and crab boil. Chesapeake Bay seafood seasoning. And we have 4 chopped onions. We have another mug. And we have 2 samples, Justice and Forward. I might give these to the same person. And I've been recycling my jars, because what you do is, well, what I do, like when it's empty, I open it up, I opened this one already, so I'll show you. Well, this doesn't come with a sifter. The chopped onion doesn't come with a sifter because it's chunky. And so what I'll do is, I'll take the sifter off, and I'll take a mug. So even something that's this size, anything that's taller than this, and I run the water till it's hot, and I'll put some Dawn dish detergent inside the mug. I put this inside the mug, put a drop or 2 of Dawn dish detergent in this, and then run it and let the mug fill up with water. And so the next day, this label, it just peels right off. And so the jars are like clean. I'm gonna grab one real quick. I'll be right back. Did y'all miss me? Okay, so I have like 5 of these. It looks like a brand new friggin' jar. Like you see no glue or anything. Soak this overnight. It just peels off. You might have to use your nail to scrape it, but it comes right off. Or what I've done before is I took like the dull end of a butter knife and this looks like a brand new friggin' jar. Look at this. I mean, there is no sign of anything. And also I cleaned the sifter, but this did stain. So whatever I put in here, I will stain. The other 3 I have, 4, 5. The sifter didn't stain. So I think this might have been smoked paprika. I think that's what was in here, which is red. And this is a taller one. It works for the taller ones too. You just have to make sure you put it inside of a mug or something that's taller than this is, so that way the whole thing can just soak. But look at this. You don't see anything on here. And this was one that had onion in it. And so that's why, excuse me for smacking, there's no sifter. But the sifters fit. Check this out. Take both the jars off, the lids off the jars. Take this sifter off of here. Look at that. It fits. So I just wanted to show you that. So if you have these little jars, clean them and reuse them, and don't keep buying them off of Amazon. or buying them from the brand's website or whatever. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is 2 of these that is not stained, the sifter is not stained. I'm going to send those 2 with these 2, so that way whoever I send them to, they can decide which one they like best, or if they want to get them both for whatever. So that's what I'm gonna do. So this will pop up somewhere. I don't know, but anyway, this is my Penzeys haul for today. Let me know what you think. Let me know, have you tried any of these peppers? Red and green bell, medium hot California style crushed red. Whew, very hot crushed red. Jalapeno California crushed. Let me know if you've tried those. Let me know if you've tried the Chesapeake Bay seafood seasoning, if you've tried the shrimp and crab boil spices, and most people do like onion. So, but yeah, we're gonna go. Thanks a lot, y'all. Let me know if this was helpful to you. Let me know if you're intrigued. And I think I do have some more gift cards, and so read down below. Here's a question though. Here's the question. Let me know if you like spicy foods. Not just spicy hot, because some stuff, it is just so hot you can't taste anything and it burns your mouth for no reason. But I like flavorful hot, where it's like, whoo, but damn, that's good. That type of hot, the spicy flavorful hot. Do you like that, or do you like just the more subtle, not too much heat? Because some people can't deal with anything over black pepper. So that's the question. Do you like spicy foods? And if so, do you like the flavorful heat, or just like subtle kind of spice? That's the question. Also remember to read down below in case I add anything. And thank you for being here. Stuff will pop up. Probably I'll put my Penzeys playlist over here. Yeah, so if you do want to give me for smacking, you can like kind of figure out what you might want to try. We're gonna go. I appreciate you for being here as always, even though we did not do the intro. As always, self-acceptance, self-love. That is the Crazy Troll Nation way. Happy eating, and you will see me soon.